Hello YouTube! NeoShadow25 here, and we are back with some more Sunless Sea. Now when we last left off, Angelo, my previous Z captain, a former urchin, and went to seek his fortune, got eaten by Mount Nomad? Yes. The ship made out of black glass. No, not the ship, the mountain made out of black glass, and it followed him and it killed him. And now we're playing as Fredrick, the poet. Because I've already been to London, I'm just going to do some quick things here. I'm going to visit the Admiralty's office. Yep. Ooh, hold on. Things have changed. Retrieves strategic information from Garden Morn and Corsair's Forest, east of London. Interesting, okay. We'll take that mission anyway. And we will also take the mission to offer passage to tomb colonists. And we will go. I found out a few things. It's probably better if I do like missions, like do certain objectives before heading back to Fallen London, because it's just a waste of supplies otherwise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the tomb colonists, head over to take a look at some of the northern parts, and then head south for a bit. But there we are, that's Low Barret, and that's a pirate right there. He's going to bugger off, hopefully. It's finally good to play this game again, because the way the game is set up, I can't really play it without opening up my save file. And it saves automatically when I hit a dock, so I guess the only way to not do that is to play the game and then make a new character and then do the same thing I did previously. And that's not fair. So, sure enough, I only play this game once a fortnight. I'm just gonna hit this dock right here. There we are, forgot to set my Skype to do not disturb, and yes, here we are at the tomb colonists. What were we gonna do? Yeah, that's right, shops. I would like to drop off some tomb colonists, and I actually should, while I'm here, get a port report on vendor blight. With those port reports we can sell them to the Admiralty office, and we'll just move away from them bats and head east a little bit to get the Iron and Misery fungal station. Whoops, okay. So now we have to engage them. The Iron and Misery fungal station, in which case we will then fight them fully. Well, not fight them. Get another report for the Admiralty. Sorry guys, I'm recording this just a bit later and I'm not thinking as well as I should be. Hopefully this character, Fredrick, Fares a lot better than my previous captain. And we will gather up the corpses and put them in the pot. Tana Chuk, never... You can't seem to get in there, but it looks nice. The tomb colonists have a very sort of Aztec-y Egyptian feel, I've noticed. Those bats are probably going to get to me. Nope, they're going to bugger off. It's quite calm. Like, we haven't gotten past like too many killer crabs or anything like that. I think I need to say it again, but I love the music for this game. The Iron and Misery Company funking station. Dock here. Hello, we will have tea with the factor. He gives us 1 supply, we gain 3 fragments, and we've lost 2 terror. Sure enough, the tea tastes a little moldy, but the factor is good company. And we can't get a report here. It seems we can only just gather for supplies. I'm going to try that. It's a matter of luck, and there's a 60% chance of success. I'll give it a try. I've gained 1 supply, and I've gained 2 terror. I was fortunate. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna fight this pirate right now. Gonna fight you, and I'm going to... Gonna use 2 flares, and then maybe a salvo. And there we have it. We have taken his ship, and we'll send her home with the prize crew. And I was fortunate. Hopefully we'll see that when we come back to the city of Fallen London. Stay away from those bleaks just in case they increase my sanity. Sorry, increase my insanity. And here we have another pirate. I notice right now that I'm playing a very, much more aggressively than I did previously. There. He's trying to disengage. But we've managed to destroy him easily. We'll send her home with the prize crew, see if this goes on. Actually, no, we'll loot and scuttle her, see what happens. A cache of curiosities. Alright, let's open it. 1 firkin of prisoner honey. Interesting. Prisoner honey is an extremely strange thing to describe. It allows the person to live their dreams, for lack of a better word. But here we are back at Hunter's Keep with the three lovely sisters. Yes. I could spy on the house for a straightforward challenge. I'm going to do that. I now know something of Hunter's Keep. I would like to present myself to the house. Okay, we're given the view of her talking to the three sisters, Cynthia, Lucy, or Phoebe. Before we talked to Lucy and she helped us out, well, she lowered my terror, and it also gave us a bit better hunger as well. I feel like now I should talk to a different one. I'm going to talk with Phoebe. Here's a story. Phoebe has a story to tell of two lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song that only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room, to the false stars glistening on the roof of the cabin. You drift like a puffed ball's spore. The undersea shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on the black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything's changed. Somewhere in there you've finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves you cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. We have lost hunger, we have lost 5 terror. We also have a memory of distant shores. At the university and in the tomb colony, they will play well for stories of far lands. Beautiful. Okay, so that sister, she was nice. Let's head out again. We don't want to kill those bats, just in case we kill too many and we have to come all the way back. I feel... no, I'll head back to Fallen London and then see if there's any more tomb colonists to take. Because I like going to Vendor Bite or Vendor Blight, wherever you want to call it. Come on, Fredrick. We have riches to make. I still have my mascot, the comatose ferret, and the new plausible surgeon. Alright, so let's go to London. Let's go to the... oh no, that's what we forgot to do. Go to the west. I'll tell you what, we'll head straight east afterwards. Alright. A little gift. He asks if I want to accept a gift of... I think it was 5 fuel 10 supply, or 10 fuel 10 supply, and I'll accept it. Yep, 5 supply 10 fuel, and basically later on he'll ask me to do a favor for him. Now, right now what do we have? I have a secret, I have a memory of a distant shore, and I have a port report. Sorry, I'm gonna dock and go to my lodgings. Long-awaited prize money. A letter. Captain, we have assessed the da-da-da in accordance to the law of the Z, da-da-da, please to enclose the money order for. Alright. I gained 50 echoes. That's probably not good. Well, not as much as I hoped, but I did gain my crew back, and that's the money I got for sending the pirate ships to here. Okay. Now we'll go back to London, go to the Admiralty office. I will give them the vendor blight information, in which case they'll give me 10 echoes, not much. And we will head off again to the east. But we have the secret, so we're going to talk to the plausible surgeon. Hello, my dear, sit down. Just let me tidy away these implements. Won't want any carelessness, do we? I can increase my pages skill. Oh ho, we'd like to talk about secrets, would we? Secrets are my very favorite. Okay, buddy, okay. Yeah, sure. Tell me your secret. He likes to sit very close when he speaks, the plausible surgeon. He speaks familiarly of diseases and hauntings as if he knew their first names, but chose not to disclose them out of courtesy and discretion. This makes some of his advice confusing, but you learned intriguing details. Okay, my pages has increased. Oh, increases the speed at which you convert fragments into secrets. Okay, that's good. Discovered bad demons or risks. Ah, right there. And there's a lovely little crab. Hopefully that crab knows to stay the hell away. Shepherd's Wash, the salty hinterlands of London, home to hermits, nuns, and shadowy business. Westman's Fire. Oh wow, that's a huge crab. A Western Angler crab. What's up here? What's north? This seems like somewhere new. Field Haven. I would just like to get the hell away from this damn crab. Ah, this is the Shepherd Isles. Okay. Shepherd Isles. Of course, the beard watchman yells. There's no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. There's no actual shepherds in the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal here. No, indeed, it's just the name of the gentleman that founded the Isles. The greybeard sitting on the village square nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tales. Ask us anything. A picnic by the standing stones. A bearded villager will sell you mutton stew and kefir and stone bottles of cold, fresh spring water and row you over to the stones. Oh yes, I would like to compile a port report. Oh yes, there's been going-ons. In the blake of the false stars, surface roiling like porridge pot and roar of steam, flash of fire, three widows swimming, tentacles, and then we saw His Highness. Okay. Not sure how much of a help that will be, but I will happily take that picnic. Your sailors watch the fireflies shimmer, swap shanties passing round the grog and shy stones and more vampirically inclined zee-bats. Stones nod. No, grasses nod in the breeze. Across the dark water, the abyss of Baffy Rock glows watchfully. Your Bushan hands you something. Found a rock, he reports laconically. Pretty sure it's dead. Huh? That's... Huh. It's like, here's a rock. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Cool. Thornwell Croft. I love exploring in this game because each tiny little city or settlement just... It's a top-down view, so you don't see much, but what you do see sort of tells a neat little story, and I like it a lot. The tooth-cracking treasure. A chunk of grit baked in your ship's biscuit. You crack a tooth and curse, your crew chuckle. But when the object turns out to be a diamond, small and badly flawed, but a diamond nevertheless, they all blush. Diamonds are sacred to stone, one says. Give it to the Z, Captain, it'll be luck for us. Do the careful thing. Sailors pray to stone when they want home, hearth, and healing. She is the kind god you want on your side. You're not going to throw a diamond to the Z to appease some nameless god of sailor superstition. I'll do the careful thing. The diamond glints once as it reaches the aspect of its art, down the waves to reach up to take it. I now have Stone's attention. Okay, so we learnt of Salt in my last game. Salt is the harsh one, the cruel one, and Stone seems to be the kinder one. We're gonna still make our way east, hopefully, and we'll find the town we're looking for, that we need to make a report for. But just don't want to get too far and get eaten by killer crabs. Hello crabs, I see you. I'm so glad my ship is small and agile enough to get away from these things. I'm sailing on the seas, not going to be eaten by Mount Nomad. Okay, Patrick's Lot. Let me just open up the map a bit. East of Fallen London. I see a huge bit of island to the north, so I'll take a look up there, see if that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna talk to the comatose ferret again, and see if he wants to play with this character. A sort of hunt. A rat! The ferret races like a serpent and streaks across the room like a discharged spark. At least, in theory, it does. In practice, it orients its head towards the rat, which disappears instantly in a puff of a squeak. Well, at least I got some good, At least I got a response out of the ferret this time instead of the past time, where I tried to speak with my ferret and he just rolled his eyes and was just like, ugh, I ain't doing nothing. That's more pirates. I think I'm gonna head out. Nope, had enough of this. Don't want to be anywhere near those pirates. Hopefully, Stone's favor will, come back and help me out. Jeez. Jeez. So many pirates. What do you want? Here we go, Gator's Morn. This is where we're meant to be going. Now, I've never made it to Gaiden's Mourn, so let's take a look at it. The Mourn is a stalagmite, vast as a crag, and its foot has no safe harbours. The Corsair's citadel nestles halfway up. The intricate system of winches takes us the strain, and your ship rises slowly from the sea. Her hull creaks in protest, grizzled sailors groan and cling to the stanchions. Higher and higher now, the undersea shimmers like glass below. Children clambering in crevices cheer and wave alarmingly. The winch motor slows and you hang in the cradle next to a red-bowed pirate cutter. That would explain why there's so many, friggin' pirates around. A drinking den by the dock cradle is a good place for your crew to find some companionship, let off some steam, but although Gaiden's Mourn is a free port, the Corsairs prefer their own. I can pay the loitering docker for his strategic information. For 5 echo. Yeah, I can, ooh, or I can gather information. I'm gonna try gather intelligence. It's a 61% chance. And I succeeded. Alright. A steaming bathhouse on a spurn rock. Water slopes over the edge of tubs. Out over the edge to join the Z far below. Scarred captains boast drunkenly of the prizes they've taken and the victims they've marked out. You listen from the shadows. Good, good. I still need to pay for the strategic information though. A grin. You're a generous soul. You'll have your reward the other side of the river one day. Here's a little reward for now. Good sailing to you. The report is barely legible. Perhaps it's part of the code. The Admiralty will know it. Okay. And I will try to explore the Mourn. There's a surprisingly quantity of actual landscape on the Mourn. It's vertical, admittedly, but once you find the beast paths and urchin roads, you can traverse it as if you would a rocky moor. With an additional throat full of lurching terror. Fisherfolk, sailors, shady couple of likely pirates, and is that a drownie down by the water's edge? They sit around the fire at the Z's edge, passing around a bottle of something viciously black. They're wagering on riddles. Will you join them? I can have a tough challenge, which is a 32% chance of success, and I have to bet 1 echo. Yeah, I'll bet an echo on the one of the simpler riddles. A whale's eye. The fisherman chuckles and pounds the ground with a fist. City folk crows. City folk pay up. So I lost 1 echo, but I gained 5 fragments, and I failed in my challenge. Okay. And on that note, I'm gonna get the hell out of here, because this is freaking me out, all these damn pirates. Turn faster. Yep. Greatest Moor looks massive. Like all of the pillars coming out of the ground and the bridges linking to the other pillars. I wouldn't want to go walking along that. Geez, I can barely stand bridges as they are. And we're gonna head straight back to London, I feel. And hopefully nothing will bad will come out of it. Pirate, you keep your goddamn distance, please. Now, thank all you guys for sticking around for Sunless Sea. I know it's not the I know it's not one of the more visibly impressive games, but I enjoy the world, and it might not be fun to watch, but it sure as hell is fun to play. So if you guys ever think about giving it a try, just give it a try, and maybe you'll find some stories of your own to make. But it is a wonderful game. We found Abbey Rock. I think I'm gonna stop it at Abbey Rock because we seem to have found the sisterhood. I'm gonna stop at Abbey Rock, and I think that's all I have time for right now. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.